Adding the corner pieces to the fireplace. Wow, looks so good to have that wrapping around. Ooh, oh my goodness. Now just one last side here. And it'll be done. So I just moved some things on this wall. So I had these oars, they're vintage oars that were on the side of the fireplace, but because I added the wood here, I was like, you know what, it's just too much wood by wood, and I thought this wall could use this. This used to have our full family gallery wall, then we removed that, and then I just had like a painting over here. And I thought, you know what, like, okay, I have a lot of vintage art going on, and this is what I always say about vintage stuff. It's so fun, but if you don't want to feel like grandma vibes totally, you have to balance it out somehow, I think. So like adding in pieces that kind of round it out. So I actually went to Home Goods and found these. I love this like kind of vintage nostalgic beach vibe thing. This was like $39. This one was $29. This is a sketched art. And thought it looked kind of cool just to balance out the wall, fill out the wall, and then also put the oars above it. It's really crazy how this like really changed this wall, because the sail art, which I'll share right here in at the bottom of this, it looked really good, but it was like too much old with too much old, and like it just was throwing it off. And this is like adding the black and white, just like, again, always grounds the room. I love adding some black and white, but then also kind of like modernizes it, so you have like old with new, which gives it a nice balance and it feels cozy to me. So that's just my perspective on vintage, is that it has to be balanced out with some old, some new. Otherwise you can go straight into grandma vibes, which I love grandma vibes too. It just is, if you're wanting it to feel updated but also have that, you know, old look, you just have to add like a little bit of balance. So that's it. And I love the price. That was like a score. I love that photo. I just want to recreate that with my family. Let's just do that.